What's going on, nerds? Welcome back. My name is Sned. So, we worked on this guy last episode, the aerial interface, and now it's time to move on to our chunk loader. I think, yeah, we're going that way. So, with the chunk loader, oh boy, we're gonna need a couple of things. One of which is the programmable controller. Now, this thing isn't too difficult to make. I think, honestly, we should just be able to craft it up quickly. What are we missing? A finished PCB, which we could buy. A network I/O port, a network data storage. Okay, we don't have to know what any of this crap is. All you do need to know is that we can make all of this stuff pretty quickly. And that's that. Boom, boom. There we go. Programmable controller. For now, we'll just drop it, I don't know, like right there. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna have some stuff to work on with this. Along with that, we're gonna need a programmer, which is also pretty easy to make. There we go, as easy as that. And we're gonna need our programs. This doesn't actually need air, so we could put the— ow! Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Anyways, as I was saying, the programmer doesn't actually need air to work. Just this guy will. And lots of it, unfortunately. Luckily, we have this set up. I don't know if I'm gonna use this for everything. I don't know yet. I might, honestly. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Aside from those two beautiful devices, we're gonna need a network API, which is just some blue dye. This guy here, and that's what's going to hold our program. I'll explain that a little bit more later. And then finally, a GPS tool. Alrighty, there we go. Wow, that was actually pretty quick to make, wasn't it? We're basically done. I mean, that's it. We just need to give this some air, write the program, which I basically have done, and, yeah, let it go. Alright, so the program is pretty simple. It's a start. Let's check this thing out. Start, suicide, area, and go to. There it is. Go to location. Boom, boom, and boom. That's it. That is all we need. We need 4 programming puzzle pieces for this program. Now, to get the area that we need, we're going to have to use the GPS tool. We're going to put it in a line formation, and basically, we're going to set it to the 5th stop, which is right there. And unfortunately, the 5th stop is 488.9 thousand blocks away. Oh boy, that is quite far. So, we're going to set it to those coordinates, and those coordinates are 51,8,500, 51,8,500. Okay, so if we right-click this in the air, we can set this manually. 51,8,500. We'll just do, I don't know, 64 and 51,8,500. Go ahead and press escape. Come in here. Right-click. I think you could actually click this in here, but I'm not worried about it. And we're going to set point 1 and point 2 to the GPS coordinate. Press escape, click, click, press escape, and boom. So now, what this program is telling, or is going to tell this mini drone to do, look at him, he's adorable. You're champion. He's serving his empire. Anyways, what this program is going to tell that mini drone to do is to start, like activate, go to this location, and then when you get there, commit suicide. And basically all it's going to do is get there and die. But along the way, it's going to load all of the chunks. So from here all the way to wherever the heck it is. We're not even really close yet. I might have passed it now. Doesn't matter. It's going to get all the way over there. It's going to die, and then come back. Well, actually, it'll pop out the program. Technically, the drone comes back, but you don't see it unless you log out. Doesn't matter. This is what we need to get there pretty quick. I've done a little bit of testing. I tested a maximum of 25,000 blocks, and it works pretty well. So, let's do it. We're going to slap this into here. We'll name this... What is going on with my keyboard? Loader. Loader. Okay, that was super weird. And then export program. Boom. Software engineer. Cool. Now, one final thing that we want to do is add some upgrades to this. We're not worried about the inventory upgrade. We're not worried about the magnet upgrade. Built-in safety valve to the machine automatically. I don't think we're worried about the security upgrade. The speed upgrades we want. Increases the... Nope, come back. Increases the travel speed of the programmable controller mini drone. The volume upgrade we'll probably want because it's going to be flying almost 500,000 blocks. There we go. That wasn't so bad. We'll plop those in there. And, honestly, I think I'm just going to plug this dude into here. Yeah. Like that, and like that. Now, this should have turned back on, because it's... Yep, okay, because it's repressurizing. And this immediately jumped up to... Holy smokes. It says it has 18 bar, but that says otherwise. I'm confused. It says the pressure is at 19.18. But this does not say 19.18. Oh, I don't understand. Okay, let's try and throw the API in there. Also, we're gonna want it to chunk load self, working chunk, and chunk plus 3x3. So, I logged out to test some things with the programmable controller on a survival. Nope, not survival. Creative world. That's the word. First of all, my mini drone is gone. Don't know what happened to it. But second of all, it's actually gaining pressure now, which is pretty cool. So I guess if that happens to you, just relog. I would love to know where the mini drone actually is, but I have absolutely no idea. I'm assuming if I threw a program in here, it would, work. Or not. Huh. Alright, there we go. It is fully charged. Load self, load working chunk, load chunk, plus 3x3, and, it should be good. Actually, let's... I want to pick this up, but I don't want this to depressurize. I feel like we need to pick it up, though. That shouldn't be popping out of there. Okay, well, that was seriously unfortunate. Oh, my... Ugh. Alright, I'll be right back when we have another programmable controller. And there we go. Oh my gosh, let's not let that happen again. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, I also removed that extra... Well, it exploded, but I removed the extra pressure tube, so now if we need to pick this up, we can just pick it up. Wait. No, it's not because there was stuff in the way. That's not a thing. Okay, let's throw that in there. It should pressurize, volume and speed. It should... Thank you. It should continue to pressurize. We're probably going to need more fuel, but that's okay. I kind of expected it. The mini drone is there. The settings are... Come on. There we go. Set. And if we leave and then go back in, yep. Alright. While we wait for that, I want to start looking into some better weaponry, we'll say. And one thing that really, really sticks out when it comes to weapons is the minigun. Oh boy. Oh boy. This thing is so cool. So it has a bunch of different type of ammo. And we'll get to that in a little bit. But it's actually stupid easy to make. I mean, like, insanely easy. And boom. Look at that. The minigun. Done and done. So now we need to throw this into a charging station, which I should have around here somewhere. I think I might just take one of these extras. I don't know what their job sites are, but with my luck, I'm probably going to pick one of their sites. Let's just take that one. Alright, it is basically full. I plopped down a charging station for the minigun. The minigun holds 10 bar, and these guys only kick out 5. So plugging into the charging station here just kind of makes sense. This is also done and ready. Before I start it, though, I'm going to set up the automatic coal feeder into this guy. Because in all of the tests that I've done, it never once ran out of fuel. So I don't know what's going to happen if it does. Or if, like, this runs out of air. So I want to make sure that it cannot run out of air. Okay, but before that, let's take a look at some of these minigun upgrades. So there's 7 upgrades, but we have 9 upgrade slots. That doesn't quite make sense. But you know what? I don't care. We could throw in a bunch of volume upgrades. I guess that means it'll just, yeah, last longer between recharges. Item life replenishes any ammo in the minigun's magazine, but at a steep air cost. I don't think I'm going to add this, because if I remember correctly, you could add, what is it, infinity to the ammo, and it doesn't matter how much it has. Speed allows the minigun to spin up faster. Yep, we'll add those. Ooh, prevents the minigun from damaging tamed entities and other players. I'll probably add that. You know what, let that be the first one. I'll take, what else? Dispenser upgrades. Increase the chance of ammo effects. Potions, explosives, freezing, etc. being activated. I don't think we necessarily need those, but it's good to know, I suppose. Zooms the player view when the minigun is activated. We might add a couple of those. And increases the minigun's range. Okay. I'm going to get a bunch of these upgrades together. And, We'll be right back. Alright guys, don't make fun of me for this, okay? Here's what we have. I built an automatic tree farm up here. There's a little starbunkle dude taking care of it. And all of that wood, birch wood, is being pumped into here. And then pumped into here. And I have a bunch of tier 5 upgrades and a void upgrade. I plan on piping the sticks and the saplings out into their own separate storage drawers. One just right here, and then one probably off to the side or something. And they'll both have void upgrades being locked to sticks and saplings. And then down here, I know it's weird, just bear with me, guys. The items are being piped out of that storage drawer down into here. And this is... oh, I need to auto-sort. This is making charcoal, and it's being powered by an alternator, which is in turn being powered by 6 Starbuncle wheels. It's creating, it's like 50 FE per tick. I don't know. Honestly, I think it should be enough. This has got a 12k FE buffer. Obviously, it's not going to be able to keep up with the input, but I'm pretty sure it should be able to keep up with the output. If not, I need to come up with something else. This took me a while to do, and then this took me a while to build, and oh boy. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna test it. What was that? Maybe that was just up there. I was getting a little annoyed though, because this programmable controller was doing that thing where it's not showing the drone, or this, like the number up top said 18 bar, but this was at like 4, I don't know. So I tried removing it and then adding it. Didn't work. I tried logging in and out. It didn't work. And then I did something and removed it, and then as soon as I placed it back down, it exploded. So I had to make another programmable controller. I was just getting really frustrated with it. So by the time I got to how do I get FE, I was like, I don't care how, let's just do it. Yeah, I think it'll be a slight problem, but probably not too bad. Plus, I'm going to give it a pretty decent buffer. Same thing, I'm going to have it 6 tier 5 storage upgrades and a void upgrade. Should I void it? No, I guess not. Yeah, I won't void it. But then that's just going to pipe right here into the bottom of the air compressor. And we'll see what happens. So I'll be right back when I have that set up. Alright, I think that I got it. So, we have saplings going in here, being voided. We have sticks going into here, being voided. We have birch logs with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 storage upgrade 5s and void upgrade in here. So this should be empty now. It is. Sweet. I have a void upgrade here, so I don't think I need one for the coal. In fact, I don't know as if I want one, because if the coal fills up, there's 7 storage upgrade 5s in here, by the way. If the coal fills up, that's going to start voiding, so nothing will happen. I don't think I need a void in here, because I don't want this to constantly be producing, but I don't know. We'll see. I might throw some energy upgrades in here. I think that'll help a lot. Increases energy efficiency and capacity of machinery. I think it could hold 8, right? Is there a way to see that? I want to say it can hold 8. I'm probably going to try 8 anyways. But, yeah. I think we're good. I think we could probably officially start the programmable controller. By the way, I kind of briefly touched on it earlier. The minigun, I did put a bunch of storage upgrades in there. I have the security upgrade, which prevents me from damaging tamed entities and other players, if I had friends. I'm probably going to add a couple more. I don't know what yet, but I'll probably end up doing it off camera. And then, I think next episode is going to be the jackhammer, and maybe a couple other things. We'll see. Also, you'll notice that this is all within one chunk, which is intentional. It's my intention to force load this chunk. That way, while I'm flying, the aerial controller or the aerial interface will still be able to feed me air. This will still be pumping coal into here. Yada yada, blah blah blah. Everything should be good. Oh, I can't build any energy upgrades right now anyways. I don't have the alloys or the gold dust. Future me problem. Okay. I had to remove a heat sink, by the way. I'm an idiot and realized that I can't run that tube through there. That, logistical transporter. So, that's fun. But anyways, guys, that's going to be all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Okay.